hard boatload of anxieties that most dogs have to face. Now, in the wolf, there is a stage called young dog. Young dog starts at about 3.5 months of age, ends at sexual maturity. The female wolf doesn't have her first heat cycle until she's 2 years old. The male wolf can't even biologically father a litter until he's 3. So you understand, young dog stage is 3.5 months till 2 for the female, 3 for the male. That's a pretty long span of time, and that's where they learn everything it takes to survive, how to find food, water, shelter, how to raise the young, train the young, all the proper posturing, the honor, the etiquette to display toward every rung of the ladder. Now, most people aren't aware that the young dog becomes a solitary animal during that period of time. Otherwise, you'd have mothers breeding with sons, you've had litter mates breeding. So, instinctively, they leave the pack they were born into, seek to enter a new pack. Now, there is a proper protocol for seeking to enter that new pack. Your dog's hard drive contains a program that is activated as soon as your dog senses someone has entered your home territory, which, by the way, changes in size depending on the age of the dog, the developmental stage the dog is in, and what you do within those spaces. But as soon as your dog is aware that someone's entered your home territory, usually a doorbell, sound of a gate, sound of a car door, that program goes to the desktop and fully activates. Your dog is predisposed to expecting a certain etiquette to be displayed by the outsider seeking to enter. It could be the plumber, it could be your Aunt Tilly, it could be one of your kids' friends that's entering. Now, in your lifetime, you've probably seen a variety of behaviors when people come to visit. You've seen everything from the dog that jumps and piddles all over you, oh my God, where have you been all my life, I love you, to just a minute, gotta put the dog out, or the dog might bite you. You've seen behaviors in between these two extremes. I submit to you, those behaviors are right out of the dog's playbook, right out of the dog's hard drive. It's the dog's reaction to your guest's failure to exhibit the appropriate etiquette, posturing, to seek to enter your pack territory. You see, we don't want our guests to have to lay down and expose themselves and then jump up and run over and urinate on your couch. So we want to teach the dog our appropriate etiquette from our perspective. But in the absence of that information, your dog is operating right out of his own playbook, right out of his own hard drive, in reacting to your guest's failure to exhibit the proper etiquette for seeking to enter your pack territory. You see, it's not an action, it's a reaction.